All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Parker again with Big Hit Sports Cards. We will be busting a case of 2017 Bowman Chrome tonight. We've got a case break filled, and so I've got it right over here to my left. At about 8:30, give or take a few minutes, we'll go ahead and get started. For those of you who have joined this break, this is our first case break here on YouTube Live. Just want to tell you how much we appreciate you being a part of this. Hopefully we can just kick it off with a bang. I'm looking forward to it. For those of you who are interested, in the top right of your screen, you'll see that we have a list of products available this evening. If you'd like any personal boxes opened up after this break, I will be more than happy to do that for you. If there's something that your heart desires to break and you don't see it on that list, just be sure to let me know. I'll try to get it here. Usually I can have any product here within a couple of days. I'll tell you all this just to fill some time before we get started. As I'm breaking, you're probably going to see my bracelet that my son made for me when he was in kindergarten, which was just a year ago. But it says Daddy, D-A-D-Y-E. Please don't be too hard on me about that. I know I got some ashy elbows too. I didn't notice that until just a few minutes ago, man. I'll have to be sure to put some lotion on these arms before I do my next break. But I hope y'all are doing well. We'll get started here in just a few minutes. I think we've only got a couple of people tuned in, and want to be sure that nobody misses out, even though you can go back and watch the video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please be sure to do so. Stay tuned for some fun giveaways that we'll be doing. Our main goal right now is to get at least 100 subscribers. That way we can go ahead and reserve the domain name of Big Hit Sports Cards Breaks for YouTube Live, rather than having just a ridiculous combination of letters and numbers. Be a little easier for you to remember. I've also got the Bowie knife out tonight. This little doodad will be ripping through all these boxes for us. My main goal here is to keep all of my limbs and phalanges intact. Y'all, for the sake of the video, it's a little after 8:30. I like to be on time. We picked up another couple of people watching, so we're going to go ahead and get started. On the books tonight, we have this case of 2017 Bowman Chrome Baseball. This has 12 master boxes. We'll go ahead and get the boxes laid out. This knife is so sharp, I can't even begin to tell you. It'll cut through this cardboard if I can't get the tape cut. Sooner or later, we will be able to get in here. Oh yeah, I'm brave standing the case up like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, and I am being overwhelmed. Guys, I haven't gotten any comments on the chat. Can you hear me okay? If you're in the room, do me a favor and leave a comment. Help a man feel like he's got some company in here. It sure gets lonely talking to yourself. I'm just going to assume that everyone can hear me. I guess we'll go ahead and get started. As many of you know. All right, Justin, good deal, man. Thanks so much. This break is brought to you by Josh Donaldson, professional enthusiast of big hit sports cards. Here we go, guys. Box number 1. Sounds good. Thanks, AMP. Thank y'all so much for being part of this break. Looking forward to this being the first of many. Hopefully, I do not disappoint. Boxes are empty. We will go ahead and start ripping. What I'm going to do for time's sake is just go ahead and get these packs opened up. Stack the cards up. I will do it by box, that way we don't lose track of how the hits have fallen. So Justin and Andrea, how is Tuesday treating you so far? That good, huh? I think I may have to start doing giveaways for people who comment during the video. I am focusing on opening these cards up, but I don't want to get carried away and think all this is for me. Certainly not the case. Short week, so good, that's right. Got Veterans Day coming up this weekend. There you go, Justin. Now, not just any Super Brother. We needed to go to the right team, right? I know Andrea has the Yankees, I remember seeing. Justin, who did you end up with? I know she has several spots, actually. All right, y'all, here we go. I'm just going to kind of blow through the base, and I'll slow roll the autos as I can. Sanchez, Williams, DJ Peters, Shimmer, Zach Britton, Kyle Schwarber, Jacob Ferrier, Starling, Heredia. Y'all don't want me to start speaking Spanish. Walker Bueller, Scouts Top 100. Tapia, Haniger, Soto, DeJong, and Bryson Brigman. Our first auto goes to the Mariners. Phillies, Braves, Raves, and St. Louis Cardinals. Justin, I will do my best to pull something good for you, my man. All right, then we have Archer, Will Myers, Kay, Kopech, Fulmer Refractor, Carson Fulmer. That first was a Michael Fulmer. Carson Fulmer base, Bautista, Albertos, my main man Sixto. I love that name, man. It just kind of freaks me out every time I see it. Chance Adams, Top 100, Sonny Gray, Margot, Duggar, Marsh, Dylan Tate, Arizona Fall League insert there, David Ortiz, and Mike Trout. That's for the first mini box. Again, our auto was Bryson Brigman with the Mariners. Keep all these together. Y'all, I'll go back through and sort and be sure to put all the nice cards and top loaders and such. All right, Tatis, Gossett, Bryson Brigman, 70th Blue Refractor. I believe that is not numbered but supposedly a short print. Ryan Braun, Trevor Story, Tejada, Mateo, Trammell, Chris Bryant. That is a blue refractor, numbered 48 of 150. Tanaka, Keegan Aiken, Woodruff, Ryan O'Hearn, purple auto for the Royals. That Ryan O'Hearn is numbered 006 out of 250. Felix Hernandez, Franco, Phillips, Rosario, Arouse. That one's for Nathan Caraway. Aaron Judge, rookie. Hoffman, Birdie, Frazier, Acuna, top 100. Cano, Turner, Nottingham, Schultz, Eloy Jimenez for the Cubs, Arizona League insert, Altuve, and Syndergaard. So nice color in that box there with the Ryan O'Hearn purple auto, Bryson Brigman base. Box number 2 coming at you. I think Nathan was picking on me, making the first case break, Bowman Chrome. I know, Andrea, I'm worse than Nathan, to be honest. I figured if I started pronouncing just the last names, that nobody would notice, but I really appreciate you keeping me honest. Nathan told me that if I pronounced the names better than him, then he wasn't going to let me do any more breaks, and so I've got to, just at least on the first break, butcher every name. I think I got Ryan O'Hearn correct, did I? That may be the only one. The only one out of that box that I got right was Ryan O'Hearn. Oh, man. Andrea, I can already tell that you're going to keep me honest throughout this entire process, and I cannot express how thankful I am for that. Just when I thought I had a little confidence going, you come and keep me in line. Bring me back down to earth. For those of you who are tuning in, appreciate you joining us, especially if you participated in this break. We are on box 2 of our 12-box case of 2017 Bowman Chrome. Just in case you were wondering, I'm going to begin my lessons with my tutor, Andrea, after this break, and she's going to teach me how to pronounce these names correctly. She didn't say I did that bad. She just said that I make Nathan look good. All right, y'all. Box 2. Here we go. I'm just going to try to pronounce the autographed hits here. I don't even have the strength to do it. Senzel, that's a nice one. 70th edition refractor. Bellinger, Beltray, Chisholm, Hayes, Chance Adams, top 100. Joe Musgrove, Amir Garrett, DJ Peters, Luis Alexander Basabe, Michael Kopech, nice base there. He's a stud. Autograph for the White Sox. Bryce Harper, De Leon, Ona, Fisher, my man Basabe, Greinke, Diaz, Munoz, Lawson, De Jong, top 100, Arenado, Machado, Spores. I'm sure I've mispronounced that. Nick Gordon, Arizona, insert, Salvador Perez and Michael Fulmer. Good quality autograph there with the Kopech and the Senzel 70th refractor. Does anybody know the estimated numbering on those 70th refractors? I'm not sure. I hear they're short printed. Here we go. Fisher Lindsay. That's an orange shimmer. Not numbered. Still a beautiful card. Cole Sanchez. Ornelas. Anderson. Top 100. Bo Bichette. Ryan Healy. Jimenez. Torrey Hunter Jr. Wish that had some ink on it. Diaz. John Duplantier. Autograph there for the Diamondbacks. Bregman, Reyes, Kingery, Tavares. Seager refractor. Melancon. J.D. Josh Donaldson. Nick Gordon. Zagunis. Castillo. Here is a nice color. Trevor Story refractor. That one is numbered 14 of 25. Orange. Cespedes. Acevedo. Bradley. Barreto. Rizzo. And Matt Kemp. So not a bad box there. Two down, 10 to go. A lot of nice hits remaining. Box number 3 coming our way. Hope everybody has been able to stay healthy. There's been a lot of people, at least here in my hometown, that have come down with the flu lately. Not feeling well. Been trying to build up my immune system myself. Where are you located? I am in Mobile, Alabama. Live out in what we call WeMo, which is West Mobile. My wife and I lived in Fairhope for a little while, and she was working for a builder over there, and then we moved back over to Mobile because my family lives here. It's funny, it seemed like my parents didn't want to see me that often until I had some grandbabies for them. And then we couldn't live close enough to them. Even if we moved in their backyard, which we didn't do, although it was tempting. Gotcha, you're in Pensacola. Nice, Pensacola's a good place. I actually worked at a Sprint store on North Davis Highway in Pensacola, and remember one little spot just across from a Whataburger called Bagels Del Sol. I don't know if that place is even still there. But they had a ham and cheese bagel. My Lord. I would still drive over there for that thing. I'm a big food advocate, though. I love good food. All right, ladies and gentlemen, box number 3. Kaboom! Like to be able to say that with some ink behind it. Felix Jorge. That is a blue refractor, numbered 086 out of 150. Piscotty, Swanson, Rock and Roll, Heath Quinn, Antuna, Romero, Crissell, Pujols, Nito, Lugo, Bryson Brigman again for the Mariners. This time is a refractor auto. Nice hit there. Hosmer, Verlander, Jimenez, Sierra, Cotton, Beltre, Buxton, Whitley is a stud. Rondon, top 100. Amir Garrett, Bellinger rookie. Dunn, Kaminsky, Brett Phillips, Arizona League, De Leon, and Joe Musgrove. All right, part 2 of box 3. Khalil Lee, Diaz, Sam Travis, blue shimmer there. That one is numbered 147 of 150. Diaz, Harper, Hayes, Paddock, Rouse, Machado, Greinke, Basabe, Chisholm, and Starling Heredia is our auto here in box 3, part 2. Michael Fulmer, Arenado, Fisher, Peters, refractor of Paddock, Gary Sanchez, Perez, Lawson, Ona, Carson Kelly. Green refractor here of Jesse Winker, numbered 45 of 99. Garrett Cole, Derek Fisher, Spores, Happ, Healy, and Jimenez. That concludes box number 3. Pretty solid so far, but I'm still looking to have my world rocked tonight. Justin called for the super, as long as it is a Philly, Brave, Ray, or Cardinal. But I won't even discriminate. I say if we pull one, I'll be happy. All right, here we go. Box number 4. Appreciate y'all joining the break once again. All right. Hopefully that'll be pretty nice. If you see anything in the top right corner of your screen that you'd like for me to bust for you after we conclude this case break, please be sure to let me know. I've got the available products listed up there, as well as the prices. I don't know if we have any basketball junkies in the room, but that 2013 Panini Preferred, got 2 boxes of it. You get 3 autos in a booklet, and in my opinion, that's the best bang for the buck right now. Let me know if I can do anything for you after this. Sierra, Nito, Kaboom, Blue Shimmer, Pujols, Piscotty, Pose, Jimenez, Irseg, Salvador Perez, green refractor. That one's number 95 of 99. Chris Sale, Kaminsky, Forrest Whitley, Jamison Fisher auto again for the White Sox, Hosmer, Verlander, Lee, Dunn, Nix Refractor, Beltre, Buxton, Paddock, Diaz, Cozens top 100, Amir Garrett, Bellinger, Chisholm, Hayes, Willie Calhoun, Arizona League, De Leon, and Musgrove. Part 1 of Box 4, Part 2 coming up. Got a thick card in there. Mighty fine name also. Brian Reynolds, Senzel, Mitchell White, Gold Refractor. That is numbered 43 out of 50 to the Dodgers. Freeman, Ichiro, Travis, Riley, Matuella, Miller, Quintana, Caprillion, Fried. All right, here we have a blue auto of Jose Azocar. Got a pretty nice signature also. That one is numbered 108 out of 150 to the Tigers. Villar, Correa, Antuna. Here we have a Cody Bellinger, Arizona Fall League relic, going to the Dodgers. Nice hit there. That is one thick card. Quinn, Kiboom, Gohara, Bell, Arroyo, Lugo, Perez, DeJong, Arizona League, Swanson, and Alfaro. That concludes box number 4. Push these back a little. I'll have a solid 2 days of sorting after we finish this break, but it is all good. Box number 5 coming up. Hey Justin, you still in here, brother? You may want to pay attention to this box if you are. Nix, Munoz, DeJong, Purple Refractor. That one is numbered 109 out of 250. Dunning, top 100. Corey Ray. That's a nice hit. This may be one of the better boxes that I've seen so far, just because I got a sneak preview of what is in the second half of this box. This one's going to the Brewers, Corey Ray, and it is numbered 19 of 75. Prime Chrome Signatures autograph card. Very nice hit. Stud player as well. Rizzo, Kemp, Tavares, Torrey Hunter Jr., Beltre Refractor, Duvall, Cespedes, Zagunis, Medina, top 100, Chris Davis, Kershaw, Bradley, Gordon, Verdugo, Winker, and Polanco. I don't know if y'all saw it, but my buddy Zach showed me, I think it was Maitan for the Braves, signed a card like this. It was a Superfractor. They had told him to put his Twitter handle there, so he wrote Twitter handle on the card when he signed it. He doesn't speak much English. I thought that was pretty entertaining. Give it to the guy for trying to do what they asked him to do, though. All right, here we go. Lindsay, Acevedo, Brendan Rodgers, Purple Shimmer. Nice looking card. Dahl, Shipley, Dustin Fowler, top 100. Buster Posey, Scherzer, Clifton, Torres, David Fletcher for the Angels, Stanton, Chapman, Perez, and I'm assuming this will be a bonus auto because this would be the third one we received in this box. I'm going to slow roll it. Nice player here. Dylan Cozens for the Philadelphia Phillies. Game used. Relic autograph there for the Phillies. So, Justin, I hope you saw that. Dylan Cozens, very nice. It's numbered 85 out of 150. Nice box here. Rosario, Schrock, Hanson top 100, Votto, Kluber, Yerzy, Rogers, DJ Stewart, Arizona Fall League, Bogarts, and Goldie. So very nice. That was box number 5. Not even to the halfway mark, and so far have seen some pretty solid hits come out. But I believe that we are just getting started. Feeling a little heat coming off these leftover boxes over here. Maybe that'll be a sign of what's to come. So, Andrea, did you grow up in Pensacola? Or moved there recently? That's right, Andrea. That's the rules of the first break. If nobody's here to claim them, they go to the ones that are here to claim them. So I guess I'll be shipping everything to you so far. Appreciate you keeping me company tonight. Been there your whole life. Very nice. I've pretty much grown up in Mobile most of my life. And Pensacola's beaches, I don't know. It just isn't fair. Your beaches are so much nicer over there than ours down in Gulf Shores. Occasionally we'll get some pretty water, some pretty days. But Seems like we get poo-poo water most of the time. Pensacola, you can see to the bottom just about every time that I've driven over there. I hear the Blue Angels are doing their final show. Hey, Eric. I guess I'm going to have to randomize these hits between you and Andrea tonight. You two are the only ones speaking up. I thought we made it clear that you had to be present to receive your hits. Alright, y'all. This is, if I'm not mistaken, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, box number 6. Torres, Lindsay, Kingery Green Refractor. This one is numbered 44 out of 99. Just figured it out. Appreciate it, Eric. Hey, man, thanks for stepping up and taking so many spots in this break also. I sure do appreciate it. Hopefully I can do you right. Jimenez, top 100. Polanco, Davis, Rosario, Clifton, John Duplantier. I think you were one of the few that were going to give me a hard time about mispronouncing names, Eric. This one goes to the Diamondbacks. Winker, Shipley, Yerzy, Rogers, Arcia, Scherzer, Dahl. Nate's your boy. Yes, sir. Top 100. Chapman, Tejada, Mateo, Phillips, Arizona. Fall League insert there. Eric, have you been with us all night? I'll recap the hits at the end of the break and post a separate video for that, just in case people don't want to go through an hour-long video to see what they got. Schultz, Purple Shimmer for the Rays. Gohara, top 100. Francisco Mejia, catcher for the Indians. Oops, that was a Starling Iridia. Ian Happ, Arizona Fall League. Trey Turner. Excuse me. Yes, sir, Eric. Count me in, my man. That's pretty exciting. 10 years in this day and age of a brick and mortar store still standing. I think that's a wonderful thing, man. Something definitely worth celebrating. Nathan's a great guy, though. Doesn't surprise me that he's done so well. Wow, first hurricane. Yeah, Nate, my wife and I were kind of worried during that storm, man, because we just purchased a new home back in June. And we have a huge live oak tree in the back and a very mature white oak out in the front yard. And we were just hoping that it wasn't going to do any damage to the house. And we didn't even lose power, man. We made a lot of preparation to board the house up and get everything prepared for the storm. And that's one of those things that you're not even upset that the storm wasn't as bad as what all these weather forecasters projected. We were quite pleased. All right, Brigman, Stubbs, Tejada Green Shimmer, Montgomery, Medina Top 100, Moncada, Cotton, Bishop, Trent Clark, my man Six Toe. Dude, that's pretty wild. 1 o'clock in the morning that night, you guys are going out to eat. That was right when it started throwing down, at least in Mobile. So DeGrom, Hudson Beavers. Excuse me. Okay, boom. That's a blue. And it is numbered 059 out of 150. Marsh, Jesus Sanchez, autograph for the Rays. Wow. That's wild. Eric, where are you from, man? I assumed that if you were down here during the storm that you lived in this area, but if your hotel was down there, I'm getting the hint that you guys may have traveled. And I think you may have told me this the other night. Hunter Renfroe, blue refractor, numbered 002 of 150. Trout, Sonny Gray. Dane Dunning, top 100. Indiana, holy cow, man. What a trip. Moncada, Arizona Fall League. And Seager. All right, here we go, box 8. Wow. My brother and sister-in-law just moved up to Chicago back in June, along with my 2 nieces and my nephew. We miss them a lot. I don't know if he's aware of what he got himself into with that snow, though, to be honest. Because that's something that in the South, when it snows the least bit, man, we just shut down completely. I'll have to find out which town for sure. I say Chicago. I was asking him, and he said that they had been by the White Sox Stadium, but he said that the Cubs were on the northern side of Chicago, and he said that was about 45 minutes from where they live. So I'm assuming that they live south of that area, but I am unaware of the town off the top of my head. They just told everyone Chicago, but it's actually a small town right outside of Chicago. He works for a company called Rush Truck Centers or Truck Stop, something like that. He's a salesman. I don't know if they have one office up there or several. Okay, for sure, man, I will. He told me that he just broke down and got a snowblower. That way it wouldn't get away from him. I told him I thought that that was a wise investment. Because we don't know what to do with that stuff. The last time it snowed in Mobile, I remember trying to drive just across town. I came up on this part of the road, Tanner Williams, that has a couple of big turns on it. And I saw this car flashing their lights at me. So I slowed down and looked up, and there were 8 cars piled up in a ditch that had hit each other. They weren't able to stop. And it was pretty rough. Wow. That's encouraging, man. I'll be sure to to let him know what he's in for. Maybe a bad year for snow, but maybe a good thing that he got that snowblower after all. Rosario, Purple Shimmer. JD. Soraka, top 100. Keegan Aiken, autograph for the Orioles. Nice hit there. Aaron Judge, purple refractor rookie. Nice hit there for Andrea. This one is number 230 out of 250. I think that's his projected home run production for 2018. 230 homers. That kid is a beast. Top 100. Now this is something that I haven't seen before. Red Shondist for the Cardinals. This is number 226 of 499. Refractor. That's an interesting insert there. Anderson, Fall League. Ooh, sorry about that. Lugo, Fall League. All right, part 2 of box 7. DJ Peters. Kevin Kramer, purple refractor. That one's going to be numbered 39 of 250. Diaz, top 100. Steven Duggar, autograph for the Giants. Nice hit there. Matt Kemp, refractor. All right, in these last 4 boxes, I think that we're due to hit something pretty solid. Yeah, Eric, got to be some color coming soon. Three boxes remain. after we finish this one. All right, here we go. Zagunis, Purple Shimmer. Acuna, top 100. Diaz for the Dodgers. Not a bad hit there, base auto. Purple Refractor, Danny Duffy, numbered 146 of 250. Walker Buehler, top 100. Anthony Alford, Arizona League. Josh, we're going to have to move you over here, bud. Ian Anderson, Purple Refractor. That is number 246 out of 250. We have a Benintendi sighting. Hanson, top 100. May have a color auto here. Austin Hayes for the Orioles. This one is numbered 98 out of 250. How far a refractor? Greg Bird, Arizona League. All right, here we go. Box 10. We are on the downhill stretch. Like to see some red. Wouldn't mind seeing some gold. 1 of 1 maybe. Alright, here we go. Box number 10. Urena. Sabors. That is a blue shimmer. Numbered 140 out of 150. Top 100. Lugo for the Diamondbacks, autograph. Sam Travis, blue refractor, numbered 008 of 150. Top 100. DJ Stewart, Arizona League. Moncada rookie. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Verdugo. Brian Anderson for the Marlins. Purple refractor, 110 of 250. Aroldis Chapman, blue refractor, numbered 66 of 150. Here we go. We have a redemption. Christian Arroyo, blue refractor auto. Haniger, Britton, Marsh, Alberto's. Looks like we have another redemption here. Duggar, Diaz. This is a Nick Banks Chrome Prospect auto. Have not seen a redemption. 10 boxes in and we get 2 in box 10, part B. When it rains, it pours. Eric, that's a wonderful question, man. I have not seen that name in this product thus far. You mind doing a quick Google search for me? Find out who Nick Banks is. Maybe it's a super short print. Since I'm not familiar with his name or who he is as a player, what I was planning on doing is when I do the recap video, I'll have all the hits sleeved to be able to go through those, which I'll upload that video later this evening. And I'll have him researched out with a team name on the front of the redemption card by then. But in the meantime, if you feel the itch to look him up and want to inform us on who he is, alright, here we go. Box 11. Ornelas, purple shimmer. Rondon, top 100. Austin Hayes auto for the Orioles again. Arenado refractor. Oh, it's all good, Eric. I'll find out here shortly, brother. Lugo, 70th blue. Ryan O'Hearn. Pulled a purple of him earlier, I believe. That's a refractor auto there for the Royals. Okay, affiliate of the Nats. Thanks, Andrew. Dakota Hudson refractor. Alright, and that concludes box 11. Hoping to go out with a bang here. We have hit some pretty nice cards so far this evening. That Corey Ray earlier. The Cozens game-used relic auto. But the only colored autos I've seen so far, I think we may have gotten a green numbered to 99 earlier. Hoping for something a little more rare than that in this last box. Eric called the color. That's what we're in search of. And I believe that we will find it. Once again, sincerely appreciate you all joining this break, helping fill it so quickly. We do have some personal boxes in the upper right-hand corner of your page. If you see anything you'd like for me to break this evening, I'd be happy to do that for you. Alright everyone, box number 12. This will conclude our break. Hudson Devers, Kingery Purple Shimmer. Odor, Bryant, Banda. Ravenel, Castillo. Glasnow, Herrera. Abreu. Perez. Lamet for the Padres. Base auto there. Eric, I'll have to double check, man. I think I may not have the 2017 Bowman Chrome after this case break. I'll double check, man, but I am sorry to disappoint if I don't have it. Robles White, Bellinger, Arizona Fall League. Reynolds and Gurriel. Alright guys, part B of box 12. Let's hope we go out with a bang here. Robles Green That one is numbered 6 of 99. Jean. Gavin Cecchini for the Mets, rookie auto there. Zagunis refractor. Bichette, top 100. Correa purple. That one's going to be numbered 123 of 250. And Tyler O'Neill, Fall League. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our 2017 Bowman Chrome case break. 12-box case. Thank you all for your support. What I'll do is go through and get all these cards sorted. Post a recap video of the hits later tonight. And in the meantime, if you need anything, just hit me up. Let me know. We've got a list of what's available at the top. Thank you again for joining. Thanks for your support. Look forward to doing many more of these. Andrea, Eric, enjoyed the chat tonight. Y'all kept the dream alive, and I appreciate it very much, even more than I can express. Thanks, Eric. I don't blame you, man. That's a good plan. Y'all get some rest, and thanks again. We'll see everybody a little bit later.